Yeah. Paid. Let's go.
On the hands of those people that feel they can pick and choose which laws they will enforce and which laws they won't enforce. And those people that are aiding and abetting in the law breaking. Like, for example, don't pass go, but you'll still collect 200. We'll fly you directly from whatever country you're coming from into the United States so it doesn't look so bad when hundreds of thousands of people show up at the border. If you're a squatter, you have more rights than homeowners in many states, like your state, Bill, of New York. It's no longer my state. I now live in the free state of Florida, but I'm sure New York officials will be going over my taxes with a fine-tooth comb. And I follow the law, Bill. I pay my taxes. And I'm just saying, this is now the worst I've ever seen it.
That's right.
I've never had a sense of urgency like I have today about the economy, about open borders, about national security, what is a clear and present danger to every American. Law and order is gone, and now the criminals are running the asylum. It's dangerous, Bill.
Well, there's a whole bunch of subtexts that are interesting to the national audience that listens to you. So Trump went to visit the Diller family. Everybody knows that. But they called ahead of time, and the Diller family welcomed him in, and he spent about a half an hour with them. And by all accounts, the family was very happy that happened. Wasn't any dissension. Biden, 30 miles away with Obama and Clinton, couldn't call the family and ask if it would be okay for him to talk to the widow. Didn't do it, just like he didn't do it with Lake and Riley. Same thing. Can't be bothered to do it. What does that tell you about Joe Biden as a human being? What does that tell you? He can't be bothered to do it? And he's 30 miles away in Radio City Music Hall, and his staff could set it up. Now, maybe the family didn't want to talk to him.
I can tell you, and I know you've done this, and I've done this. I don't know why it means something when, and I have reached out to many victims' families, not for interviews, Bill, just to let them know that I care and we're thinking about them and praying for them.
Yep.
And I know you've done the same. It means a lot to families, a lot. And frankly, those people that you mentioned that were there that put these policies in place, when are they going to look in a mirror? When are they going to look at their policies that are causing this? Listen, I'm glad you went. If you have any more contact with the family, please know that this entire audience, nearly 750 stations, Bill, every single person, I can speak for all of them, they feel the way we do about this. And they care about that family, and they're heartbroken over the loss of that officer and the loss of any human life. Mr. O'Reilly, we appreciate you being with us. Thank you.
Thanks for having me in, John.
All things O'Reilly at BillO'Reilly.com. Now, it's been 6 months since the terrorist attack on Israel. Look at all the pressure the Biden people are putting on Israel not to win their war, but to stop fighting the war against those people that started the war. It just makes no sense. How many Israelis killed? How many taken hostage? Well, it's so bad now, and there are so many rockets being fired into Israel that thankfully our partners at the International Fellowship of Christians and Jews, they are delivering bomb shelters every day. Now, they put these bomb shelters at bus stops where children are going on a bus to get to school. That means if there's a rocket attack, those shelters are providing a safe place for the kids and for other people to go. Every one of those shelters costs $15 grand. Right now, they need 170 more of them to strategically place throughout the country. That works out to $2.5 million. And because of a generous donation, any gift that you give today will be matched, doubling the impact. So now we really need to raise $1.25 million. That's a lot of money. $1.25 on top of all the other things that they're doing, food, medicine, supplies for displaced Israelis, citizens that are suffering. The government's busy right now. They're trying to fight for their very survival. Whatever donation you can give, it is so appreciated and so desperately needed. Please go to their website. It's one word, supportifcj.org. That's supportifcj.org. All right, when we get back, we'll hit the phones. 800-941-SEAN next.
Traffic. We have one-way traffic control in Half Moon Bay. Crews are trimming trees east and westbound 92 at Pelositos Creek Road. Eastbound, you're backed up from the landfill, westbound from Skyline Boulevard. And then Union City, South 880 slow from Mount Broward Niles all the way to Thornton and Fremont with a stall in San Francisco. North 101 before Vermont Street, delays from Hospital Curve.
Talk Radio 560 KSFO. Like us on Facebook at 560 KSFO and stay up to date on the latest events. Talk Radio 560 KSFO. Find out everything you need to know about your favorite radio station on the Talk Radio 560 KSFO website. It's all at ksfo.com.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into, and that is MediShare. Maybe you've heard switching to MediShare to pay for health care can save many families up to $500 a month, and that is huge. But it's also true that people are way more satisfied after making the switch, too. The member satisfaction rate for MediShare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Double. MediShare works, too. It's been around for 30 years. Members have shared more than $5 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network. So, yeah, really, you can save a ton or like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now. You'll get a price within 2 minutes. So see what you can save. This is a very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need. Call 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE, 855-51-BIBLE.
What do knee, neck, back, and joint pain all have in common? Inflammation. All these lead to weight gain or prevent weight loss, even with diet and exercise. Whether you need to lose weight, qualify for surgery, or seek alternative treatment options to dangerous drugs and surgery, Dr. Filippini has decades of proven success. Dr. Filippini uses FDA-cleared equipment and enjoys a 90% plus success rate, reducing or eliminating pain. His typical patient loses up to half a pound to a full pound every day with no exercise. If you don't need to lose weight, he has programs that heal and regenerate knee cartilage, bulging and herniated discs, and reduce inflammation throughout the whole body. He can address any or all these issues to help you attain the health you never thought possible. To schedule your no-risk consultation for only $59, call today at 866-311-5306 or online at DanvillePainAndWellness.com. That's 866-311-5306 or DanvillePainAndWellness.com.
Hey folks, Larry Elder here. Now, you've probably been hearing me endorse Wire Refi for some time now, and yes, many of my colleagues do as well. What makes Wire Refi so different from other investments? Let's quickly break it down. Wire Refi offers a secured collateralized portfolio with a strong fixed rate of return, up to 10.25%. There's no attack on your principal if you ever need your money back, and you're in control. You can let your investment compound daily or take income, whatever you choose. There are absolutely no fees, and an investment in Wire Refi is an investment in America's future. Call 855-397-3208 or log on to investwirerefi.com/SF in San Francisco. Wire Refi works with certified financial planner Michael Ginsberg, who can meet with you personally to see if Wire Refi is right for you. 855-397-3208 or log on to investwirerefi.com/SF. That's invest, the letter Y, then refy.com/SF. Tell them...
Let me see. I don't trust anybody in this dump of a place.